Give it a few more minutes. Hi, Glory. Hi, Brenda. Hope you guys are doing well and okay tonight. Hey, Alfonda. Hey, Natalie. I appreciate you guys understanding with the rescheduling. I had to help out with my kid's sister, and my mom's coming back into town, coming back home. So I had to move some things around, but I do appreciate you guys' understanding for the rescheduling. All right. All right, keep in mind, I'm going to do this for 1 hour, guys. 1 hour only. $5 to skip the line. Okay, make sure you guys see it. And we're going to get started. If you guys have Zelle or PayPal, that's in the pinned message in the chat. Otherwise, you could just use my Cash App. So let's get started. And let me go to who's first. It's first come, first serve. But if you choose to skip the line, I will go to you, and then I go back in the order in which people came in the chat. All right? So first, we have Alfonda Glenn. How does Lavarius feel about you? Okay. We have star-crossed lovers. Both of you will want to be together, but you feel like the stars are working against you. Perhaps it's bad timing. So I do see that there's feelings involved. Bottom of the deck, we have rocky start. Rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You'll have to decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. So I feel like there's a lot of, not like per se fighting, but it's just that there's certain circumstances that's preventing you guys from being together. Let me get 2 cards in bottom of the deck, Spirit. There's something from the past that can't be let go of, or is a hard time reconciling at this time. Scorpio energy. Yeah, and you feel like there's something hidden, like some hidden feelings, emotions, Cancer, Pisces, or things that are just not being said. Because Moon does represent secrecy, uncertainty, doubts, illusions, confusions. But someone, or you or them, is going to have to really get to moving with communication. Sagittarius energy. I do feel like there's a lot of doubt and uncertainty here. It's like you guys do care about each other, but bad timing, or you feel like things aren't going your way. Addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship, or whatever you do too much of. I feel like you guys really need to not be so serious all the time. Like, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Because I feel like being serious all the time can put a wrench in things. And it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be enjoyable. It's going to be more stressful. And then, bottom of the deck, warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. So it's worth the fight if you want it. But I feel like there's a lot of doubt and uncertainty on both sides. And you guys maybe you guys have history together, but there's something that's not being let go of from the past. Or there's a hard time reconciling because it's bad timing and it's giving somebody some doubts. All right. Who Glory Clark, does Quint have real feelings for you? Okay, just let me finish shuffling these up and I'll get right to you, Glory. Again, mind you guys, I'm doing this for 1 hour. I may not get to each and every one of you. That's why there's $5 to skip the line. And if you guys are feeling like, hurry up, get to me, do not rush. I take my time with my energy to honor who I'm serving. Okay, so next I have Glory. Does Quint have real feelings for Glory Spirit? All right, we have yes. In the second about last test, it says still same person, nothing has changed, but you have you learned a lesson? I'm sorry. Have you learned a lesson? There's something that needs to be learned. I feel like, you know, we all have something to learn. But before you get there, there's a lesson that you need to learn. And then there's a detox period, you know, cleaning up your life or their life. And Spirit is saying it is worth waiting for. So let me see. Talk to me about the feelings in the situation. So we have Death reverse, Scorpio. Five of Pentacles, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords, Gemini. So something needs to really be released. Something that you need to let go of that's making you feel neglected or alone, or maybe whatever that's hurt you in the past. There's something that needs to really be changed. There's some kind of resistance to change right now. Let me see towards this connection. And who knows, it could be from their side too. Something needs to be let go of before something can happen. There is passion here. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. You guys both enjoy each other. Ooh, soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. And then the runner and codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So if you feel like this is them, yeah, they got something to learn to fully let go of, to cut off loose ends, because with death is rebirth and transformation. They need to transform into different energy, because there's some pain here, something that happened that caused a lot of unhappiness. And they might feel lonely, so they need to do some introspection here so they can let go of disappointment and know what they really want. So there's a lesson to be learned. There are feelings. There are feelings. But you got to let them go through it. Let them go through it so they can know what they want with no pressure. So it can just come to you naturally, so you know that they choose you. So let them go through what they need to go through. Brenda, you want to know what is your spiritual calling? All right, I'll get to you. Okay, Brenda. For your spiritual calling, the first card that came out was Student. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. So right now, I feel like whatever you want to pursue, you need to look into it. I feel like there is something you want to do, but do seek a mentor or an advisor. We have the Office. Think of the greater good than one step to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time better or delegate tasks to be more productive. I mean, if you don't want to work in an office, I feel like it's something about being productive and implementing your plans. And then we have animals. Maybe you love animals and you connect better with animals than people, because trust me, I like animals than I do people. Like when I watch movies or TV shows and if something happens to the animal, I cry more for the animals. But we have, you're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. Any career working with animals, rescue association, or veterinary field could be for you. Connect with your power animal to improve your finances. So anything that deals with that, I feel like you like connecting with nature and God's gifts and his creation. So that could be something that you're called to, or animal rescue, things like that. Because I swear, sometimes animals just have such a softer heart than people because they're just being them. Talk to me. Strength reverse Leo. You may feel like you're not confident in what you want to pursue, whether it's animals or not. But you need to just keep yourself very emotionally balanced with this Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. And bottom of the deck. And really, it has to be something you really want. And you have to really fight for it. Leo energy. But you're going to have to be brave. You have to take some courage. And again, don't let your emotions get the best of you. You need to come from a balanced and a loving place that this is what you love to do. Because even if it's not animals, it is going to be something that's going to make you happy, Leo energy. So there's some Leo up in here. So you really are called to be brave right now. And do some introspection. I feel like you know what your wish fulfillment in, but you really have to look within. Or maybe you like helping people or animals in some way, shape, or form. And you want to utilize that, how you can make money from it too. So talk to a financial advisor or talk to someone that makes money in what they do that you want to do. And just look them up. But that's all I have for you, Brenda. I really do hope that this helped and gave you some form of clarity here from what I was given. But take care of yourself. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Okay, guys, keep in mind, doing this for an hour, so about 45 more minutes. $5 to skip the line. It is first come, first serve, but if you skip the line, I will do you and then go back to where I left off in the line in the chat. And if you guys don't have Cash App, I do have Zelle. That's also in the chat, in the pin message, where you see that blue pin message in the chat. Alright, so next I have Natalie. You want a message from Spirit. Okay, what does Spirit have to say to you? Let's see what Spirit has to say to you. you are very close to achieving your goal. So whatever you're working on, you're doing great. You're doing fine. You might have some doubts though, but it does come with along the journey. Wow, look, have faith in your dreams. So yeah, don't lose faith, don't lose hope. You're doing just fine. It's like it's always at the tip where it's like, oh my God, where's my manifestations? Am I doing the right thing? Like they like messing with you in that way. And they're gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm just kidding. Here, fine. Here's what you asked for plus more. Like giving you a little scare. And then South Node, don't let your past hold you back. I encourage you guys, study your North and South nodes. And then hold your vision. Hold on. Be strong. You got this. It's like always at the brink where you want to lose faith and they be like, okay, here, I was just kidding. Like haha. I didn't mean to scare you. Kind of did. But now I feel like you're losing your mind and we can't have that. So, yeah. You're doing exactly what you need to do. So you're being told to hold tight. Don't lose your shit. And also, you guys, new moon in Pisces, March 2nd on Tuesday. So this is also the perfect time to manifest, especially since Pisces and two other planets. Both of them, they're home planets. Jupiter, they share it with Sag, though. It's mainly Sag's planet. But it's also there too, and in Neptune. So awesome time to manifest. That goes for everybody. Whatever you're trying to bring in. Tiffany, will your trip to Texas in March be successful? Alright, will the trip in Texas be successful? Okay. Yes, you got to have a new perception about it. Okay. But also, I feel like it's not going to be as deep as you think it is. It is going to teach you of where you should really go to. Or like how to move. So I feel like it will be successful and you're going to learn more than what you anticipate. And you're going to have not only just a change perspective, but also you're going to know what to let go of and what no longer serves you along the way too. All right, talk to me about it. 2 cards of bottom of the deck. So, 8 of Wands, reverse, Sag. Ace of Swords, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Knight of Swords, reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to realize there's going to be something that's delaying and holding you back. And I feel like you're just going to hold back your honesty, but you are going to get some clarity nonetheless. And you're going to see what you're going to cut out and what doesn't work. And it might be a silent cutout, to be honest. So that's what I see right there. You're going to get new clarity. So it is going to be successful, but you're going to be choosing your growth from this. And have new realization of what does and what doesn't work for you. That's all I have. Let's see who's next. Ashka, is the person in your energy your soulmate? Ah, my bell is loose. No, no, no. Can't have that. There we go. Oh, it rings much better. There we go. All right. Is the person in Ashkat's energy her soulmate spirit? There's a lot of lust up in here. It says yes. Be careful, you know. And then it says it is going to cause some hard decisions. All right. Make sure it's not solely driven by lust. Let's see. Talking about this energy of this connection. All right. This is a past life connection. You'll meet someone you've known in a past life. Someone from your soul group. Yeah, but there's a lot of playing around. Somebody's not ready to settle down. Too much fun playing the field. Just be careful with your sexuality. Make sure you're being safe out there. An intellectual affair. There will be a strong intellectual bond. A love influenced by logic. Overanalyzing could be an issue. And be careful that it's not an on-again, off-again situation. Someone's entering your life who may disappear and reappear. Don't get trapped in this cycle. But I do feel like they do spark your interest intellectually. Like maybe, of course, you're sapiosexual. And you just love an intelligent person. And that really turns you on too. But make sure, again, you're careful. And it's not solely driven by lust. There has to be more to it. So is this person soulmate? Yeah, past life. But it doesn't always mean end all be all. So make sure there's more substance in the connection. Because if you're hoping for an end all be all, wonderful. Just take your time with it. Because I feel like it's going to cloud some judgment. Especially if they have to choose between you and somebody else and if they're playing the field. Okay. All right, next is the error love message. All right, guys, I'm doing this for another 35 minutes. If you guys really want your questions answered, $5 to skip the line through my Cash App or my Zelle, which is in the pinned message in the chat. I'm only doing this, again, a full 1 hour. If not, if I don't get to you, there's always next Sunday. There's always next Sunday. Alright, what's a love message? Alright, interference, an external party is intruding in this relationship, even if you don't have a relationship or a situationship. Be mindful of your surroundings, whether it's friends, family, things of that sort. That can always be an interference, or work, coworkers. Make sure you don't have anybody just bleeding poison into your ear. Especially if something doesn't align with you, doesn't sit right with you. Again, use your good judgment. But don't let other people interfere with what you have going on when it comes to love. Twin flame, this is the divine counterpart connection. So you might be having a twin flame that you are having time apart from. some distance will help bring clarity. So I feel like you just need time and space for yourself so you can realize certain things and what is and what isn't working. And fate. This is a destined partnership. So if you haven't met your twin flame yet, you will. And it's going to be something that is fated. But be mindful of the interference on their side and yours. Because not everybody's going to always approve of what you have going on with somebody. So keep that in mind. And use your good judgment. Alright, Chime, will Ramses come back to you soon? Will Ramsey come back soon? If so, how soon? I feel like Spirit is telling you right now it's a dead end. Choose to leave with dignity and strength and get unstuck in love. Something may happen for you around June. And that you need to keep an open mind because something happened February. Which, well, it's still February. What am I talking about? It's almost over. I forget. It's not March yet. It's not March yet. But if you blink twice, it'll be March. So keep an open mind for other options. Let's get a little bit. 2 cards in the bottom of the deck, Spirit. There might be a new beginning elsewhere. New blessings. Ace of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's why you're being told to keep an open mind. Justice will be served. You will get balance here. Libra energy. Oh, you're a summer girl. Live your hot girl summer life. Girl, stop playing. Stop playing. But justice will be served. You will get balance. Something needs to be cut out in order to restore balance. He will get his karmic justice too. Because right now, this is something that's very unsuccessful right now. With this 6 of Wands reverse, Leo. Because this is about, in the upright, it's about success, accomplishments. This is pretty much like a failed situation. So Spirit is saying, don't worry about this person. Worry about yourself because you're going to have new blessings, new beginnings coming your way. So if you let this go, it can bless you. You see it coming from the clouds. It's trying to bless you. So are you going to accept its blessings or are you still going to be stuck in this dead end? So don't worry about it right now. You got better things coming. That's all I got for you, Chime. Hope this helped. All right, y'all. Doing this for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Again, $5 to skip the line if you really want your question answered. If not, if I don't get to you, there's always next Sunday. Oh, DW, you're in the chat. Hey, girl. Who is next? Chocolate Gem. Is there a stable relationship coming towards you? Cancer, I really think. Okie doke. Okie doke. Okie doke. Okie doke. For my chocolate jam. Alright, is new staple love coming in for chocolate jam? If so, when? That flew out. It says, no, the timing is uncertain. So it says ups to them. Fear of the unknown causing stagnation. Let them lead the way. So I feel this is still the Cancer man's energy. He could be energetically blocking you from moving on. Because there's some unfinished business here. And then they like what you can do to them, if you get my drift. So they don't know. They don't know. But they want to lead. Let's see what's going on. You have to close out this cycle. Don't just do it while that door is still open. If that door is still open, then it's like the universe is like, what's the point of giving you somebody new if that door isn't fully closed? So let's see. So we have Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Eight of Swords, Gemini, bottom of the deck, Leo energy, strength. There's a lot of holding back. I feel like you do want to give into other energies, giving to other connections. However, it's like in the back of your mind, not thinking about it fully. You're hardly paying attention to them, or you wouldn't be aware or present for these other options you're trying to give to. You're going to be giving them bits and pieces because they're still going to cloud your mind, this Cancer person. You know they got you stuck and trapped in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe you like what they do to you. But there's a lot of holding back energy. Holding back from you, holding back from them. Someone has to be clear on what it is and be truthful. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Be honest, be truthful, and cut through the bullshit and release this stagnation. It's like, look, if we're not working, I'm gonna let this go. Or get whatever you need off your chest, and we'll see how we move forward. Either we're doing this or we're not. If not, leave me alone. Someone's gonna have to make that message, that call, and be honest. So somebody could just move on. Because there's still a bit of an energetic crossroads here. Libra energy, Aquarius energy. So make sure it's done for good if you know you want to move on. If you know in your heart of hearts you're done with it. Because I feel like they feel like it's not over. So someone needs to make it clear. Okay, I got 2 cash apps. Okay, we got Kimmy Cakes and we got Rosie. Okay, let me get your question. Okay, so you just want to see what love messages. Okay, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So you have true love coming in if you don't have it already. Patience, everything will unfold in divine timing. So be patient with the process. And support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Also, support can be from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and spirit team. Okay? So all support in all ways. Okay? To take care of your heart and keep your vision clear. Make sure you're not asking things out of fear and doubt. Fear and doubt does not exist. Okay? It's just something we conjure up in our own heads. So, let's see. Okay, you're going to have someone that's actually going to be working with you. Whatever you lack, they got you, and vice versa. You have found your teammate in life and love. If not, you will. If not, you will. You just got to be patient and be patient with them. Okay, that's a lot of cards. One more and bottom of the deck, please. It could be a love-hate situation, though, but I feel like, you know, it's the pressures of the unknown and fear and doubt. Make sure there's not a lot of projection going on. Again, be patient with yourself in the situation. So there's an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them situation. All right? So be patient with yourself. Oh, Kimmy Cakes, this is yours. This is yours, Kimmy Cakes. And bottom of the deck, this is good too. You'll feel a powerful sexual chemistry with someone that will turn into something lasting on a deeper level. So again, it's something that's meant to last. And crazy enough, behind the deck says interference. It doesn't have to be people in particular, but don't let it be your fears and doubts plaguing your mind too. Learn to just open up and be with the situation. Let your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides guide you and help you see things clearly. And well, not the one, no abuse, but common law union. If you guys don't believe in marriage, that's fine. If you just want a long-term committed relationship, because these days marriage is overrated, though. Do what makes you happy, but you are going to have something that is long-standing and without the matrimonial rules. It's going to be a connection that works for the both of you. Don't let fear cloud your judgment, though. So, and you want to know what spirit has for you too. What this spirit has. You're very close to achieving your goal. Don't let up. Full moon in Leo. This already passed in Aquarius season, but don't let your pride get in the way. Again, don't let pride, ego, all that stop you from anything. Okay, these shot out in front of me. Then we have nothing will come of this situation if, especially, you know, if you're worried all the time. Because worrying is not going to get you anywhere. None whatsoever. And then we have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. And the energy is gaining momentum. So it's going to get hot. It's going to get heavy. It's coming, coming, coming. But you can't let your doubts, fears, and whatever clouds your judgment get in the way of what you want. Because when something is coming, that's when they're in your ear the most, trying to talk you out of it. Don't let anything talk you out of what you want, whether it's in love, your dreams, whatever. It's always when you're really, really close, and then they want to plague your mind with doubt and fear. Because, like, no, it's so close. It's like, oh, like, don't let her get this. But it's like, no, you got to be stronger than your fears. Because fears are just an illusion, dear. But I hope this helps. Take care of yourself. And it was a pleasure serving you tonight. Next we have Rosie for love. After I'm done shuffling. Oh, girl, they be giving me the tea all the time. I be telling everybody's business without even trying. I mean, but the tea is hot. And the flavor is lavender chamomile. But no, for real, like from traditional medicinals, that tea, the lavender, the scent, it is very potent. I love my tea, y'all. And like they have quotes on them. Traditional medicinals brand of tea and yogi. I just love having quotes on my tea. See, all the smoke, like my incense is coming right near me. It's like they're trying to cleanse me. Like, okay, next person. Make sure to get all of it off me so I could get into the next person. All right. What do we have for you when it comes to love? Or what do you need to know? Okay. Twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Addiction. And addiction is affecting relationship. And rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So I feel like if you are dealing with a twin flame situation or the current person that you're dealing with, right now, some space is needed. They need to get themselves right. There's something that they do too much of, or they overindulge in something that, you know, is starting to be a bit of a turnoff. Let's see. I'm going to use this. 2 cards, please, in the bottom of the deck. Mirror, and that's the thing with twin flames. They are a divine mirror. So we have mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspection. So they might have been triggered with something to where they need to take a break in space, because it's like, wow, now I see what it's like to have this done to me, and they can't handle it. So they need to really do some reflection right now. Then we have butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So yeah, there's some healing going on, or that's going to be taking place. And palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So this is teaching them how to be stable and how to be secure within themselves. Because if you're not secure within yourself, you're not going to be able to take anyone with you or sustain anything with anybody, you know? 2 cards at the bottom of the deck. Oh shit, well then you might be having a twin flame that's doing some introspective work right now. And crazy enough, this came out, Virgo card, 9 of Pentacles, single, miss independence, enjoying the fruits of your labor. So if love isn't coming for you right now, it's a good thing right now, because who is meant for you, they need some work before they come to you. And you may have put out there to the universe, like, I don't want to deal with anyone if they don't have themselves together. And it is going to come with patience. So you don't want to deal with somebody while they're going through shit. You rather have them together, so you think about it. So don't be so closed off or blocked off, Libra energy. But I do feel like you are ready to cut off any nonsense if someone is throwing some kind of uncertainty. And because you do enjoy your life and where you are. And of course you want somebody to share with, but they need to come in correct. So patience is needed. So you may not seem like you're getting who you want right now or anybody, but let them go through the work so they can come correct. Because it's going to get very karmic if you rush it or you try to rush divine timing. It's 10 people in the chat and 10, so 10. So endings comes new beginning. So there's about to be a new beginning though, but let them figure out their karmic and toxic ways. Because right now, they will probably be breadcrumbing you, and it's going to delay a passionate beginning. So someone's going through a transformational period right now, and they have to look within. So be patient with the process. I know it's hard, but if you want them to come correct, you got to let them be correct. All right. That's what I see for my Cash App questions. So let me see. Let me go back up in the chat. All right, you guys, I'm going to do this for another 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. Again, $5 to skip the line. Either Cash App or my Zelle is in the pinned message in the chat. And if I don't get to you, there's always next Sunday. So let me see. I know the last person in the chat I did was Chocolate Jam. All right, Nikki Nick. You're next. You're next. Oh, hello, new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. So how this works is it's usually first come, first serve in the chat. $5 to skip the line. I am doing this for like another 15 minutes. If I don't get to you, there's always next Sunday. There's my Cash App, and then my Zelle is in the pinned message in the comments if you guys really want your question answered. And again, if not, there's always next Sunday. Okay, Nikki Nick. Are you and the person on your mind meant to be together? Are you and the person on your mind? No and no. There might be some third party involvement. You need to put yourself first, and they desire freedom, so you know they're happy being single. So sis, let the hot girl summer, the pre-hot girl summer commence, because they're not ready. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. So let me see. I'm gonna get 2 cards. Oh. Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. That's like the Scorpio death card. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. They could be watching you. You could be watching them. You guys could be watching each other. But you know what? They like to distort their perception and like doing what they want. And then we got twin flames. This could be a twin flame situation. Doesn't have to be. But you may feel like you guys complement each other in certain ways, but maybe not always the good parts. So they like being to themselves and like doing what they want to do. So live your life, transform your life. Because they're not ready for what you're ready for. And that's okay. That means it's going to be somebody else. And again, new moon in Pisces. Like Pisces is in 2 other planets. And it's both their home planets. Like Jupiter and Neptune. Even though they share Jupiter with Sagittarius. It's mainly Sagittarius planet though. But this is the best time to manifest. Love, your dreams. Your purpose. Your abundance. So wonderful time, wonderful time. And the new moon is on Tuesday. Okay. Energy. All right, Sharia Bar. With your recent ex, should you let it go or give her another chance? Okay, let's see. Should you give this another chance? Should you give this another chance? All right. So it says yes, but I don't feel like it's fully a yes. Because then no, because they're very unawakened. An option, not ready to commit, but they don't want to lose you either. They want to keep their options open while still keeping you around. They might be ready to settle down by next year, but who has that kind of time? And they're not awakened. It's like, doesn't have the same awareness of the connection, and you can't rush the process. So Spirit is saying, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Because they don't have the same depth like you do when it comes to love and how you view the relationship. It's like same page, different book. Different book. And they're not interpreting it the same way. I feel like you're awakened and you're hitting a new phase with the Phoenix. And they're going to be playing catch up. You guys could be watching each other, them watching you. But as you focus on yourself, they're going to start peeping at you. And then Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances, grow and transform your life. So it's time to move on because they're not ready. They're not mature enough. They don't have the capacity to understand what it means to be in a relationship with you. It's just that they don't want to lose because they're just so used to the familiarity and they want to have the option of coming back or in and out. And that's not fair. Okay, guys, I'm doing this for another 5 minutes. $5 to skip the line, whether it's through my Cash App or Zelle that's in the chat, in the pin message. And if I don't get to you and you guys don't want to skip the line, there's always next week. There's always next week. So like 5 more minutes. So Christina A. Are you and Ivan soulmates? Is this your soulmate? Okay, for Christina. Are you and Ivan soulmate? Okay, double yes. And they don't want to lose you. And hidden plans. They're choosing not to reveal everything to you. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags for sure. But I feel like something is going to surprise you here. All right, obsession. Someone is in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Don't over obsess with this connection. Integrity. Does the situation align with your values and morals? Does this suit you? Is this for you? Make sure you also check in with yourself too. And always put yourself first. Okay? Always do what's right for you. Don't obsess over it. Obsession is also based out of fear. Fear is not love. If you get fear, you're going to get more uncertainty. You're going to get more branches or things that stem from fear. So go with love, go with compassion. If you know this aligns with you, you don't have anything to worry about. And bottom of the deck, vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. So be open with them and make sure they're also open with you. Okay? So, again, be true to yourself, be true to your heart. If you know if it's something that aligns with you and it aligns with them, that's where vulnerability comes in. That's where that communication has to come in. Then you guys have nothing to worry about. So don't let worry be the source of your, or, you know, part of the foundation of the relationship, because that thing is going to fumble. That'll be a whole tower moment waiting to happen. But that's all I have, dear. It was wonderful serving you tonight. Hope to keep doing it whenever you feel called. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Okie doke. Got one more. And that'll be it for the night. I don't see any Cash App. So let's see. Oh, DW. Oh, yes, no, my family. Everything is good. Everything is well. Okay. Lori Clark. Okay, I guess you'll be my last person. Is your ex rock stalking your page? Okay. Stalking her page here. Okay, Spirit is rock stalking Lori's page. Okay, I know this says no, but it says from a distance. Feel safer watching from a distance. Checking on social media. So yeah, they're watching. I feel like they're wondering if you forgive them. They want to apologize for hurting you and hoping to start over if you forgive them. So they might communicate to you next month. They might communicate next month. Or you're going to get some subtle hints aligned to them. Let me use this. 2 cards. Oh, 2 cards in bottom of the deck, Spirit. Oh, they want to come back in. Either a new beginning in love, new communication, reconciliation. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They're tired of holding back. They're a little nervous, though. That's why like they're seeing for the right opportunity. Leo energy. They might be codependent or tired of being single. Virgo energy. And I feel like you're trying to wait for the right time or the right moment. So don't be surprised, or you might get some energetic, subtle hints towards them. If you haven't already, which you probably are, and that's probably why you asked. But they feel safe right now, and I feel like they're trying to wait to seize the opportunity. But, yep, that's what I see for you, Glory. It was wonderful serving you. It was wonderful serving each and every one of you tonight. Again, I do this every Sunday, usually from 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time. I just have to reschedule for making it tonight. I do other readings where it's $5 a question, $10 a mini read, but make sure you choose. I don't have a set date for those right now like I used to because everything's always changing. But if you catch me, if you're meant to get a reading from me for these prices, then you are. If not, you can always book me through my Calendly link. That's also in my pinned message in the chat. But thank you guys for coming in tonight. It was an honor and a pleasure. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Have a good night and take care.